PRX 对上 T1 太平洋季后赛，胜者将提前锁定前3，拿下在东京比赛的资格。两队上次交手是由 PRX 2-0击败 T1， 这次究竟是 PRX 会再度碾压，还是 T1 会复仇成功呢
Here we go. It's feeling like it's going to be a meat grinder here. Yep, push forward. Patman going to be good for one. Devi, just a sticker there at range, but Patman is there to go ahead and fill the void. And with the classic drawn down, to try to maintain a vice grip here on this A site. Something for now slotted just into the cubby there at Street. Peek from Devi is going to be clean. Finds the kill into Izu. Stack's gone. Meteor still trying to fight back. Gets them into a 2v3. Continues to try to swing forward. Finds the headshot as well. Showstopper. Jing able to avoid the lion's share of that damage. Keeps himself alive. It's DH. Doesn't go for the push. Does get the shutdown now. The instant reposition. The chase coming through. Forsaken. Trying to find him. But DH.
Just able to really dictate the pace currently.
You know, there's plenty of time for the wheels to still come off. Patman getting a bit of damage in there, but Devi with a really nice shot is able to intercept the sliding Neon. There's Hunter's Fury trying to find something. Devi's just strafing forward onto the site. He's got no information, but Forsaken continuing to excel here in the round. Meteor now with everything to do. Boxed into the corner, and Jing will be able to spam him out. Paranoia out, the swing onto the corner, and oh, Jing felt like he had everything served up to him on a platter, but it's only going to be a tiny bit of damage there on the DH. Forsaken, however, continuing to excel. Locks into the second shot, and Buzz sprinting across to try to see what he can find, but he cannot play DH into this one and out. He's going to go for a quick little exit, the swing on the corner to his demise, back to back.
Continue against it. Otherwise, I'm reading wrong.
Oh, this tiles crunch. He staved off though. It's a good relay, but that's DH just straight forward as Jing holds his own. Comes up with a second. I mean, I've seen him ace from this position, so you always have to respect it. T1 do not. Suddenly, that is Sax just spammed down through the smoke. PRX.
Something who was on the drone.
Wide swing out from Buzz. Does have to make his exit on the drone hit, but yep, there's Devi striking now as Relay Bolt does connect. DH able to find the one, but something continues to fill this space at top mid. Just Izu and Stacks now. Gonna have to hit these shots, but it's Patman.
So quick.
Perfectly poised. Yeah, quick to react. Paranoia about to go over to Stacks, who is absolutely boxed in and screwed. Solid cleanup coming through. Stacks' Meteor just strafing his way through. Forsaken wary about this position, but cannot do anything about Buzz. Just managed to find that headshot, so player advantage for the moment, but something trying to play on a little bit of an off timing. But ends up splitting between the right clicks and the M1s as Buzz is now on for an ace. Jump up over the top, trying to tuck in behind this one. And that's going to be Buzz collecting it in the end.
Rotating back over towards the B site. He's got protection with his teammates there for the trades, but he's just hit all of these shots collectively with the Ghost. Looking good for T1 in that pistol round, so back to the ordinary scenario on PRX not getting the pistol.
Whittled away down to 34 HP. Ooh. For a quick little toggle of the camera. Meteor playing forward here into the cage. It's eating damage. Goes with the push though. He's able to find one. Right back into that smoke. Izu at the same time able to find something there. And main, Jing comes up with two. Devi able to find one. Now suddenly it's a 2v2 and the weaponry overall is kind of evened up. He's got Meteor down to 57.
Oh, small reprieve to get the spike.
Meteor, he can slide up here on this angle with that Paranoia in play. This could be massive, and yeah, he's got them both corralled. Not an ace for him. It's going to be a 4K. Still, again, a little bit of a spot out. Obviously, no Hunter's Fury. They're trying to play off the back of this one. As the Paranoia going to be going through now the wall, cutting off the access to Boba. Quickly going to be cleared out, and Buzz arriving on site. Does still just have this Outlaw. And Jing was able to find another before getting taken down. The push forward, kills being found. Buzz, snappy, quick to be able to come up with that kill. Draws at the Sheriff, finds another, but now is alone, and Forsaken has the timing.
Know that T1 have another buy. This is quick.
And it is. Held back, but oh, Forsaken, speaking of quick. There's a damn quick headshot. Gets himself around it, but right now he's about to get timing to perhaps.
Maybe.
Advancing forward, Forsaken there. Ooh, the jump peek. And he's trying to push front, but Forsaken plants his feet, crouches down, and that's the operator on the floor, Buzz.
Yeah, last round, T1 losing the 5 versus 4. This time you're going to have to come back from a disadvantaged 3v5. Oh, Forsaken.
Oh,
how's he win
that? God! It's the 3K, something rides the wall. He finds Izu. The Meteor has looked forward enough.
That being in play is still going to be in the forefront or back front of PRX's minds, depending on if they can figure out where it is and want to contend with it or not. Ah, lucky for Forsaken to switch modes of the Omen.
Showstopper, relay bolt to delay Jing, but it's a spot, but cannot quite find that kill. Hunter's Fury has a second little layer coming through. We'll just go ahead and call some disruption, and Izu trying to swing to find a punish on the res, cannot divide. Strike him down. It's going to be 2 for 2 on the timeout calls that just do not go T1's way.
This is perfect. PRX, they have passed go.
Oh, Buzz under some pressure here. As that's going to be a slide forward, but dueling paranoias, and something is profiting here. Only losing out on 1. He collects 3, and now it's a drone to just go ahead and say, yeah, Stack, you. We're not really gonna get out of here. Just shut down something for a brief little moment, but that's Meteor sprinting his way across as quickly as can be with just a stinger.
Close with a stinger.
He's kind of just hope they come pushing into him, which, well, Forsaken does, but Forsaken also.
At every turn. Where's that dart going?
It's off the map. It's completely off the map. As is Forsaken.
Now I know what Pansy sees.
I mean, hey, at least he got the bounce to go. Yeah. Well, DH pushing forward, able to find 2 here. Shutting down the entry. There. There's Devi. Backpedaling, getting the spot out here, but getting his skill forward.
Oh no.
And he shuts them down, and that is the site now opened up, Buzz. Not enough fuel. Does have the dimensional drift available to try to spot him out, but
it's a 1 versus 2 still.
Such a bad position. Though he has gotten himself into the site, and they might not read this at all yet. It's the silent drop down. And Patman finds the time set up with his KO.
I mean, they're close. Look at this.
Well, they are. It's a good amount of damage. Stim Beacon there around the corner, but Jing and Patman able to find 1 apiece. The swing out. Stacks can only reply with 1. Teleport taken, but Stacks, never mind. He finds himself a second, and Meteor does get rid of Forsaken just like that. We're into a 2v2. Likely the pathing here for Devi. Trying to create a little bit of split pressure, but something winning this fight over an elbow is absolutely monstrous. Leaves it now down to Stacks. Does have full util. Does get a good amount of damage there on the Devi. Opting to play this one out a little bit more quietly. Tucks into the tube, looking for that timing. Refaces back, finds the shot. Both players down to a sliver. Flash going to be turned from, and Stacks does not have the read. Devi has him outdone.
The TP as well, but the benefit of it being a yoru is you can go through the TP yourself and gate crash out if you want to. You can even send a clone sometimes. There's so many different renditions that you can get out of it.
Locked in for now as Buzz goes bounding over the top of this Molly, but needs to have some impact here on the entry, and he cannot. So getting shut down is Forsaken. Has himself a 3K, and let's go ahead and make it a 4.
Bonus rounds. You lose that first pick to a gorgeous little set play out to the top of A short. Then you start to get real worried for T1, just trying to one-dimensionally bully their way into that B site. It's just not going to happen.
Alex and the whole rest of the team probably licking their lips after they saw the way that this draft played out, and that is a great shot from Jing as Buzz tries to play anti-flash and cannot. Izu doing his damnedest, doesn't dive the boom bot, at least spares himself the embarrassment of that one. Stacks with a nice shot, does manage to go ahead and break open things at B a little bit. It's DH. He's off the back of the info Devi at Cubby.
Yeah, but they've got the spike outside the teleporter. It's a wonky round if they've got the spike on their back.
The smoke down there. Peter just lingering within that one. DH now getting ready to swing the corner. Spots him. Finds the headshot. Suddenly, we're doing a 1v1, but it's one that Forsaken. Just dizzy the corner. Maybe it tells them enough, but it seems like they are suspicious about this. Paint shell going to be going through, but Jing shrugging off that damage, and he's playing it patiently, now striking from on high.
Strike down A.
2 quick kills, and that is the round over. With Buzz deep behind enemy lines with not much hope of escape. Finds 1. But Devi still here within this smoke. Shuts down Meteor. Now they know exactly where the enemy raise is at. He's still going to be good for a second kill. But Devi will run him down. That much impact.
Too suppressed.
Quick little ADS in, and Stacks continuing to excel here for the team. Grabbing the orb, and Buzz, yep, swinging out just a little bit wider. Does get baited in, does Jing, but something holds down that B flank angle. Now joins in here on this A side. Showstopper out, and that's something right there in front. Forsaken managing to find the 1 kill, but Meteor pushes forward at Lamps. Gets the punish, and that leaves just Devi alone in a 1v3.
One watching B window, one watching A short, and one watching Bath. So they're kind of
Straight up the center.
straight into the side too.
Devi avoiding detection there, and oh boy, until that very moment. Counter spam is going to be good. Stack's able to go ahead and trade that one back, so 1 for 1. The Ray's dead. Meteor again, very quick to work his way through Lamps, but something is pushed out onto the front of the site. He is very quick to absolutely tear them to pieces. How has he gotten that third one?
I don't know.
We'll have to see it back either way, DH. Good luck. Jiggle Peak, did he even get the mini-map identification? Looks like the answer is no. Just managed to find the first, and that's no recourse, no way to try to just dip back into.
So he found the right timing through his own poison orb, through Lamps, to find the round essentially, but just looks like Meteor was shooting whoever was back triple, and something turns around and shoots him there. Oh no, you've done him dirty.
Well, Forsaken is out on display. Jing with a quick peek, able to go ahead and get some revenge for his fallen teammate, though. Nothing without cost here, it would seem, for T1. As there's the reveal, and it's with effort, but Jing still does manage to find himself a second with Stacks being taken down.
You gotta be careful backside, smokes fade. You don't want to be caught in the open.
Everyone is here in position for this. Ults aplenty here for the side of T1, but the Dimensional Drift going to be going through something, getting the spot out. Pushing forward, and they just double stack into Lamps.
He's stuck.
Found, and yeah, I mean, he is just in no man's land.
One enemy remaining.
As Patman is there around the back, and now it's all on Meteor. We'll try to see if he can do anything, but I think that his options are limited to die. We'll be able to isolate one. Cannot get anything more than that. 4K for
Play
Jing.
in the sights and allow T1 to come to them.
Forsaken is just trying to rush forward, but he's been spotted. Stack's able to find the one. Devi peels back a single kill, but Stack's going big. Finds himself at second, but will finally be taken down. Bleeding out inside of Lamps. The pit now goes up, and they rescue the IGL. We'll have to wait and see. It looks like Buzz is going to be set on that mission. As the Nightfall now comes across. He's going to the rescue, but around the back goes Jing. 2 pumps to the shorty, 2 quick kills. And DH now. Oh, he is so very far away. Showstopper will be waited out. The boom bot will just go ahead and confirm the position. Paint shells to further delay. And Jing to go absolutely nuclear and secure the 8th round win.
Maker, we'll never know. That is a pretty good half, nevertheless, for PRX. Is it enough, though? The position of Stacks at the back of this B side. He's getting his flash drives ready, but he's gone.
The Jing's able to find that now. Showstopper right into the corner. Izu take it down. Meteor needing to do so much work, but he's only able to find the one. Tried to get that aim reset, but Patman just a little bit faster. Buzz now pushing forward into the smoke, able to catch a timing on the Jing, but the smoke is now dissipating. There's another one in his face. Pushing out at this angle. Well, it would have been certain death, but it's death. Could just end up sending this straight across through the teleporter. And they would find Buzz and have him pretty much dead to rights, but Stacks with a nice shot, able to find Jing. Izu gets rid of Forsaken, and oh boy, they're doing it again.
Unbelievable.
All down to Patman. Just like I heard Alex screaming it.
I heard it from here too.
Well, it's gonna swap over one. They got him now down to 12 HP. And he will be able to take one more down with him. But
Stay thrifty, he says. Well, they've gone and done it. The Sheriff's high noon somewhere.
Unbelievable.
It gives them a bit of a lifeline, though. They don't have to contend with map point immediately.
Let's go.
No, it gives him one.
How many times I tell you guys?
I was just waiting. I've just been waiting for the replay.
Oh, yeah. Massive flank eventually.
This just feels it's nigh impossible unless they can find something from this flank. Buzz does take the first step, getting shot across onto something. Now they're looking to just try to go ahead and overwhelm them with the orbital strike. Called in, up over the top. Izu with one, Forsaken with another. Jing, that judge put to good use. As Buzz now, everything to do, nowhere to do it. Just an operator in a hand, strafing forward. It's going to be a thrifty for a thrifty. Going on the mask. Mosh there from Izu, tried to delay the rest of the team as the Nightfall goes across. It's only going to be connecting here onto him. As Jing is very suspicious, and Izu is dead. Gets the spot on the Meteor, flushes him out. Not allowing for any of that ratty play. Orbital strike called in just to try to slow up this approach, this plan, but something seemingly not being stopped, not being hindered at all. Those will answer back with one, does have the showstopper online, but you've got 4 targets. You need DH to be able to find something here for you to try to play you in, but he cannot. Showstopper's just going to be lobbed in willy-nilly like, because it's 13-6.